Greetings and welcome to Hot House Drag. May we please remind you that this episode could contain strong language and adult themes. So, if that's going to be an issue for you, may we kindly suggest that you off immediately. And now, please welcome your host, the UK's nuclear bombshell of drag and Hot House CEO, Kenz Blackheart. Hello and welcome to the HotCast, the official Hot House Drag podcast. I am your host, Kenz Blackheart, and joining me on my sofa today, she is my ever-gorgeous drag daughter. She is now the mother of the House of Slayé, which therefore makes her the reason I'm a grandma. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's Dionslayé, everybody.
Hello everyone. How are you all doing?
Yes, we're all good here, thank you. How are you, my dear?
I'm good, thank you. It was a drive to get here. Took the wrong turning.
Yeah.
But I'm here. Took a few gates to get through before I got into the house. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Around here, like, the amount of people that have probably seen me cross-dressing in the streets, I mean, probably don't pay a blind bit of attention at this point. Yeah. So, yeah, they're probably used to some of the sights and images that leave this house sometimes. So, yeah, but no, all good and all well.
Yeah, all good. Just recently done a show with the House of Slayé at the Dragonfly, which was amazing. All my kids are just amazing. Yeah. Love them all. Without all their hard work as well. So I'm just so appreciative of them all.
Yeah. No, all of you do work incredibly hard. I mean, I think, like, Wavy, bless her, the
CEO.
Yeah, CEO. And
yeah, she is. Yeah, she's just very talented. She's very skilled, and I'm just so proud of her for taking the reign of things, which is so good.
Yeah. No, it's always just lovely to see that, you know, it's always sort of like, you know, you see people try and get into drag and it's just they're in it for the shits and giggles, but then to actually see people who really do take it seriously and put the work in, it really is just lovely to see. So kudos to all of you. All of you out there. I know that all of the Slays are watching.
Genesis, Atomic, Bambi, Mike and Wavy. Love you all.
Start counting. I don't think I've got enough fingers on one hand. So let's get into things and let's sort of go way back to the start and sort of talk about what was it that made you want to get into drag in the first place?
Well, it started off in lockdown, as everything else.
Yeah.
You know. It started in lockdown. I was staying with a friend for a few months because I work in care. So I just had to stay at my friend's just because my mum she was at high risk of getting COVID.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to stay away from her. So I stayed at a friend's, and then Netflix found RuPaul's Drag Race. I think it was like the sixth episode season. Sorry.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then I just fell in love.
Yeah.
I fell in love with US drag before I did with the UK.
Yeah.
They're just very inspiring and creative, and I just love their like authentic ways of doing drag. So yeah.
It's very, very much more polished over there, but obviously they've got more of a scene of like pageantry over there, and whereas over here the best we've got is, you know, Brighton Pier or, you know, Southend Pier for some of us. So it's I could see where
Clacton as well.
Oh, and Clacton, yeah. Let's not forget Clacton Pier. Shout out to Clacton. Woo! I can completely understand where that would come from. Has it always been like Dionslayé or?
Well, I kind of dabbled. I was very confused at first why I liked wearing women's clothes.
Yeah.
I was very confused. I was in my head, and obviously RuPaul's Drag Race. And I was thinking, that is why I want to dress up in women's clothes, because the art form is just amazing.
Literally, yeah, that's all it is.
And I just felt like I could express myself in ways that no one has. Yeah, so I just kind of dabbled, and then now, Dionslayé. First of all, it was just Dion Oregano, because I love.
Okay.
Is it oregano? Oregano.
Oregano.
The herb.
Oregano.
Okay. Oregano. I thought it was oregano. I think it's just...
It's whatever you want it to be.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I love pasta and Italian things, and yeah, oregano was Dion Oregano. And then I thought another inspiration to me was Beyonce, and I was like, how can I camp that up a bit? Dionslayé.
Perfect.
Because I'll slay every time that I'm on stage. So,
amen.
Yeah, Dionslayé.
And obviously, I'm guessing that Beyonce's been a major influence
She has
for
been
you.
a massive influence to me. Growing up as a young little queer boy, seeing her on screen, I just loved her woman's like power, independent woman. Like growing up with my mum being a single parent, she was like, Beyonce was like the saviour for my mum, and watching my mum sing to all her songs inspired me to do it for the independent women out there. So,
amen.
Yeah, kudos.
Yeah, we've got to do it for the strong women out there.
100%, and that's what my drag is. It's for the strong women out there that has inspired me to be where I am today.
And also, am I quite sort of right in understanding as well that a lot of your sort of influence comes from sort of, I believe that you call yourself like the council estate, like Beyonce.
The council estate at Beyonce.
Yeah.
I was brought up on a council estate, very trashy.
Yeah.
Look expensive, on a little budget.
Can relate.
So yeah, and obviously I love a lot of like rap influencers.
Yeah.
We won't say her name because I don't like her anymore.
Okay.
Just saying. So it's now Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and Slayé, all them black rapstress girls.
Oh, yeah.
I love them all, apart from one.
Yeah, but we don't talk about it. Well, to be fair, there's something about that later on in audience questions, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, what was like your first like female rapstress that really inspired you? Was it her or was it someone else that sort of
It was Eve.
worked?
Tambourine. I used to play that song a million times in my bedroom on my little, what do you call it, little radio? Not radio, it was like you stick the CD in.
Oh, just a CD player, yeah.
That's the one, CD player.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... And then, I would have a little album and just play that on repeat. And with the CDs, they always had, like, remixes. So I always liked listening to, like, the remixes of the actual song that was made. Hence why when I do my mixes, it's always got a remix of something.
Oh, yeah.
So... yeah, that's where I also get my inspiration from.
Nothing wrong with a remix. I've done plenty of remix. I love them. It just makes it a bit different, really, doesn't it? A bit more individual. Where was it that you grew up within said council estate?
I come from a little remote village called Southminster, which is on the other side of Malden.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's classed as the Dengie. There's like little villages in the Dengie that makes it the Dengie. There was probably a school in each of the villages, and all them schools in the villages went to a high school, which was like St. Peter's High School, which is in Burnham Crouch. So yeah, and where I'm from, there's not many gay people.
Yeah.
I was the only gay black person in my county, Dengie. So growing up there was quite hard. I wouldn't say hard enough for me to like be where I am today.
Yeah.
But I was very lucky with the amount of love and support that I had from living in the Dengie. However, I always felt hard, like found it quite hard to express myself.
Yes, yeah.
I was worried about being judged or stuff like that. So when I eventually moved out of the Dengie and moved to Colchester, the people there were just amazing, authentic, and very like my sort of vibe. And yeah, just Colchester, big up to you for making me the queen that I am today.
Seems to have also become the mecca for Essex drag at the moment. So
yeah,
they're all spawning out of there for some reason. So must be something in the water in Colchester. What kind of advice, if any, would you give to maybe someone who is watching that's gone through a similar situation of growing up in such a small sort of place and sort of coming to terms with being different as such?
Just be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck what anyone says. And and spread your wings, because your wings are massive and they will get bigger. Get out that box and spread your wings and fly your nest. Get to your nest and become.
Who it is that you're meant to be.
Yeah.
Nice way of putting it.
Yeah.
And like you sort of said a bit earlier that you work in care. Has that always been what you wanted to do?
No. So when I left school, I was a hairstylist. I worked in a hair salon for about 4 or 5 years. I went self-employed, and then I didn't really enjoy it. The money was a bit.
Yeah.
So I felt like I had a lot more to give to the public service, and obviously I've just got such a caring nature anyway, and I love like helping and supporting people.
Hence why you've got 5 kids.
Yeah.
It shows.
Yeah. So I felt like I had a lot more to give, and I was looking on Indeed, and I found a job for support work, looking after young adults with learning disabilities, autism, ADHD, all under the like neurodivergent sector. And got into that job and I fell in love with it, and I haven't stopped or looked back really since at changing it. I literally love my job. I love caring for people.
Which is great.
And helping them gain new skills, empowering. I think it's just, empowering them and giving them new life skills and give them what that I've got, give them what I haven't had. Do you know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, it's very important to just give back to those that need it, especially if you're someone that's been through the same thing, then to sort of know that you're giving back to someone like yourself who could have done with that when it was you, it's very rewarding. So good on you for doing all of that.
Thank you.
It's I mean, care is, I imagine, just such, if you enjoy it, then that makes it much easier, but I imagine it's still very difficult at times.
The hours are just a lot. I probably do about 60 to 67 hours a week. But they need my support, and they need me there. They need consistency. They need a role model, and they need me. So that's why I do it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But on top of that, I obviously have drag. I do hair on the sides. I have a partner. Yeah, I'm a jack of all trades, I am.
She's here, there and everywhere. You can usually find her somewhere. And speaking of finding you somewhere, as you and I were talking about earlier, your incredible partner Elliot, who is currently working up north in Scotland. So you're usually seeing him, and how long's it been now with you two?
It will be 2 years in June.
Wow,
it's gone so quick. Just like a shooting star, quick. But we're coming up to 2 years now, and I love and miss him so much. There's not a day that I go by without having an hour or two FaceTime call, telling each other about our days. But I do love and miss him, and he's doing so well as well. I'm just so proud of him, and everyone around him loves him and supports him as well. So,
which is always lovely to hear. So shout out to you, Elliot. Where did you two meet? Was it just
so we went out on me and Wavy went out on a night out with Mike in a club, doing our thing, dancing, and then Wavy was like, met a guy. She's like, I'm going home with him. I was like, okay, that's fair enough. You do you, babe. I'm gonna go home. So I left the club, left Wavy with her fella, stumbling down Colchester town, and then I got to walk past the Castle pub, and I noticed some boy just like really drunk, like swinging into the gates of the church. And I turned round, I was like, "You right, babe?" He looked at me, and then as soon as we caught eyes, we was like staring at each other for like literally 3 minutes.
Work.
I was like, "Can you get home?" He was like, "Nah." I was like, "Do you want help?" He was like, "Yes, please." And so he was, while I was speaking to him, he was on the phone to his mum saying, "Mum, I can't get home, right. So he's like, "Mum, I've just found someone, they're going to bring me home." So he hung up, and then from that night onwards, it was a 3-hour walk. Let's just say that. It was a field. And then we thought, why are we here? We need to get home. And then he couldn't remember where his home was.
Helpful.
And at that, like, in like the hour and a half of trying to get back, I was thinking, is he having me on? I think he's actually having me on. He doesn't want me back at his ass. I think he's like prolonging it. So I'm like, do you know what? I've had enough. But he was literally being genuine. He actually didn't know where the fuck he was. So made it back to his home. His mum was there waiting with tea and biscuits. It was so cute. And then from that night, we've just been like literally best friends.
Yeah.
Literally best friends, and I love him. It was, yeah. And that's from then. We've just been in each other's pockets.
That's lovely. That's really lovely. It's lovely to hear as well about, you know, a gay couple these days not meeting through Grindr or...
I never thought that I'd find anyone that would accept me for me.
Yeah.
Like most of us, we do have a low self-esteem when it comes to like relationships or... I just felt like I was never going to be able to find someone that accepted me for being authentic, being a drag queen, and just having like a quiet taste of life.
Yeah.
And Elle accepts all of that. He accepts me. He loves me. He loves everything about me, and it's just so nice to have someone.
Yeah.
And that's something that I'm never ever going to let go, because let's face it, I've dated a few guys, and after that day, they're like, no, it's never gonna. And then I meet Elle, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, some guys out there are... it's difficult when you're a drag queen. It's so tough. So once you do find it, it's... 1 in a million almost, but
that's why I'm never ever gonna let go.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, in all relationships you do have your ups and downs.
Oh yeah.
But with Elle, there's like, I'm never ever gonna let him go, because he is special. Like, he makes me feel special, makes me feel like a princess, and I'll probably make him feel like a princess. And we just bat and ball, feeling like princesses, and yeah, I just... yeah, love him so much.
Two Colchester princesses. Mm-hmm. Lovely.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, I still need to get him into drag. He keeps asking me.
Really? Oh, wow.
In drag, yeah. I think he'll be stunning drag.
Yes.
He's got the beautiful brown eyes. He's just... yeah, he'll be a stunning as drag queen.
Yeah, you can look at some guys and go, you would actually work for drag, because not all guys' faces do work for it, but I think he would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jake kind of works for drag, but yeah, he's got quite...
I saw that the other day. Literally a mini me, like, of you.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. Stunning.
Stay tuned. Coming up on a future episode next week, actually. So outside of, you know, the worlds of drag and everything, what are your other sort of interests?
Just be happy. I just want to live a happy life, no drama, and just grow old gracefully.
Work.
And be happy. Have my own house. Have kids. Me and Elle talk about having kids all the time.
Oh, wow.
Adoption.
Yeah.
Because we feel like we both have something to give to the world, and giving a child love and a life would be something that we'd love to do. Yeah. That haven't had that before, so yeah. Yeah, especially adoption, because I've always said that I have no interest in kids personally, but if I did, it would be adoption, because... Yeah. Funny you say that. Before I met Elle, I don't want kids. Yeah. I don't want kids. Me, kids, no, I'm like a gun cold. Like, I'll happily have one child at a time, look after them and be like, right, you can go back to your mother's now. Yeah. Like, I've got a lot of friends with kids, and I can only deal with them one at a time. But I think now that I've met someone that wants kids, I'm like, oh, you're making me feel broken. I want my ovaries. Yeah. So, yeah, that's something in the future to look forward to, I suppose. And just, To be fair, that was like my biggest fear, and then almost like sense of relief when I first met Jake, because obviously he works in childcare. Mm-hmm. So when I found that out about him, I was like,
oh shit, he's going to want kids, isn't he? Because he works with kids, he's going to want kids.
Yeah.
He's going to be mad about kids. And literally, I said that to him and he was like, oh no, I just like looking after them. I don't want any. I was like, thank God for that. No, not for me, but if it is for you, then good on you. Yeah, so, you know, sort of, I imagine that music growing up was very important to you, and
I love music.
Still is today.
Yeah, love music. It makes, as soon as I get up in the morning, I put a bit of music on to start my day.
Yeah.
It could be anything from like rap to pop. I love indie music. I love a lot of music.
Polyamorous, I think the kids are saying.
I'm like, growing up and like listening to the radio, I used to be able to dance to every single genre.
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes I call myself the what is it I used to call myself? Oh my God. What is that machine that you put a quarter in it?
Oh yeah,
jukebox. The dancing jukebox. That's the one.
There we go.
The dancing jukebox, because I just be able to go from hip hop to a bit of swing.
Yeah.
I love doing a bit of tango.
Wow.
A bit of salsa. I yet need to dabble in that with my drag, because I can do all that, but I just tend to just stay comfortable to like hip hop, street dancing, because Dionslayé she's a G, she's a gangster. But I will swing in some roundabouts and show you a bit of variety of what I could actually do.
I was about to say, so she's like ballroom trained as well then?
I mean, I can do ballroom in my own way. Like on a night out, if there's like a song that comes on, I will grab someone and I can get the steps in.
Work.
But I'm not a professional.
Fair enough.
I know the steps.
Yeah. Still more than I can do, so good on you. So basically we could be looking at the Oti Mabuse of Hot House, which would be lovely.
Yeah.
There we go. If we ever do Strictly Come Dancing night, then we know who to call.
Mm-hmm. I'll just make sure I've got a nice fringe dress so it looks extra.
Oh yeah, fringe dress or anything, rhinestone and sparkling, you'll be fine.
Oh my God, it's amazing. I'm like, I'm doing the same start, the same steps.
I'm doing the exact same as you.
Yeah.
So like you said, music is very important, and it's a
saviour.
It's a saviour for you. Have you been to sort of many gigs, or is it's just sort of, keeping it as like a listener, really?
Just keeping it as a listener. I find if you go to like concerts and gigs, you don't get I feel like I don't get the same what's the word I'm looking for? The same response than I would listen to music.
Yeah.
Like, let's go for like Beyonce's tour. I think a lot of people probably enjoyed it whilst they're there, but I had a good time watching it on TV because it was close-ups.
Yeah.
And I felt like I probably got more, I saw more than other people did, maybe.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like,
no, I completely get it. I mean,
I'd rather watch it on TV because then you get the full fantasy.
Yeah, I completely get where you're coming from. Like, we're as a family, we're very concert goers and all of that, and but yeah, I suppose we've sort of said about it, ever since lockdown, it's almost sort of like people have just completely forgotten how to behave in public and in those sorts of environments. So as much as we want to go out and support music and the arts and all of that, it does also get to a point where it's just like people. It's people that ruin it. So
don't get me wrong, I love a music festival, because then I can dance the whole night away.
Yes. And
I find that I enjoy that more than just probably sitting in a concert space.
Yeah, one room.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's just because part of my self, but yeah, I don't really like to be sat in one space. I like to be moving around.
Yes.
And not be in like a tin of tuna can.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I like to be out and have loads of space around me, social space, and then
even though from what I've seen, quite a lot of festivals these days seem to be they get you cramped nowadays anyway. So
probably
can't win either way. But
to be fair, but at least you're outside in the sun.
True. Yeah. smell of manure and people's body odour, and that's just the O2.
That's just yeah.
I mean, sometimes some of the ones we've been to. Is there sort of, you know, outside of music and anything else that really sort of influences you in terms of
Fashion.
I
love clothes. I just love clothes. I love the 90s.
Yeah.
I love urban. And I just love colours and patterns and textures, and yeah, I love fashion. As my boy self, I do have like a massive wardrobe of 90s, 80s clothes, just because I was brought up on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and shows like that, really.
Yeah.
So I kind of get my inspiration and self from that sort of era of life.
Yeah.
And bring it into this life because I think it was cool. I think it's amazing.
Completely agree with you there. Mm-hmm. Any particular favourite designers? Or just...
Kenzie Blackheart.
Whoever that is.
Yeah.
Very good.
She's very good.
I'm wearing her right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from your one yours truly, oneself.
I don't really have like a specific like designer that I like.
Right.
I just love if I see something old, smelly, that's just come out of I'll get it. Charity shops are my inspiration.
She likes stuff that's old and smelly, which is why she was more than happy for me to adopt her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she smelled good.
Oh, thank you. I try. Unlike some of the others, but you know. Talking about you, Lois, again.
I love Lois.
Oh.
Literally love her. She's like a ball of fun to be around.
Yeah, she
always has me in fits when I'm like work behind backstage with her.
Yeah, when you're backstage with Lois, it's going to be a experience.
Yeah.
I think even like some of the Rue girls that we've had like filtering through, if they've not actually met Lois before, she's usually the one that's like, welcome to Hot House. Yeah. It's usually her, and then it's also like Estella, Scar and Barb. Mm-hmm. So usually once we've got all four of those in the dressing room, and it's like, I just look at the poor Rue girls, and they'll just be in the corner like, what the fuck have I signed up for? It takes them a while.
It's so entertaining.
Yeah.
I love it. There's never a dull time in like the dressing room at Hot House.
No, never is.
Literally. But I love each one of the girls that are at Hot House. They're so kind and sweet. Yeah.
Which is why I choose them. I don't choose arseholes.
No,
So.
I literally felt so welcomed when when you first asked me and I first did my gig. I just felt so much love but yeah, they're good sisters to me. I literally love them.
Had you done much sort of performing before you came with us?
No.
Wow.
So I've only been doing drag for nearly 4 years, and when I started in drag, I was a bedroom queen.
Yeah.
And then I was on the hunt. I was like, I want to do my gig. And do you know when you just stop, you put your makeup on, you think, yeah, I'm the dog's bollocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run this town, rah rah, and then
None of you can take me. Yeah. They're in your like £1 lip liner and
yeah,
£10 costume wig. Yeah.
So I was like, with my best friends, I was like, right, girls, I need to like find a drag cabaret, and so I did my research and nabbling and that, and I came across the Cocktail Cabaret at the Mercury. And I was like, girls, I found a cabaret show that I could potentially perform in. I was like, how do I get round about it? I was like, you know what? I'm going to go down there.
Yeah.
And Flick will tell you this. I went marching down the Mercury. I got to reception. I was like, can I talk to the host that hosts the Cocktail Cabaret?
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, they're in the dressing room. I was like, I would like to perform. So yeah, they took me up to Flick, and then Flick, bless her, was in midway of getting into drag, and I sat there and I was like, I want to perform. And she's looking at me thinking, really? I was like, yeah, I do. She's like, okay then. You can perform in our next Cocktail Cabaret. And bless Flick, I love her, literally. Yeah, she's my angel.
Yeah.
For giving me that spot. And then, yeah, from then, I kind of blossomed. I was doing like 1 gig a month. I still do 1 gig because I work full time, girls. You know, I need to make their money.
To be fair, I think that's also the best way to be sometimes. Once you start doing multiple gigs, you sort of like lose the spark for it.
100%. And I feel like you need to grow as well.
Yeah.
If you're not like, you need to take time, because not when you start in drag, you're not going to be as polished as you want. So
yes, yeah.
Look at me now, girls. This took 4 years.
This has taken 15.
But yeah, no. Since doing Cocktail Cabaret, and then obviously I did the Pride March when I wore yellow.
Yes,
and that's when you approached me. I did think, did she like this yellowness? Because I thought, when she asked me, I was like, this outfit's... When I look back now anyway, it was like, it looked awful. But yeah, you asked me in that outfit. I felt so, like, honoured that you'd asked me.
Well, I mean, not that I sort of want to come across as, like, box-ticking diversity or whatever, but even so, any chance I get to give people who aren't white, gay, cis queens an opportunity, I'm more than happy to do so. So literally, once I saw, obviously being a person of colour, it was like, I want to give you an opportunity. Yeah. I'm happy to do that for absolutely anyone, but especially for those that it's encouraging diversity and representation. It's the representation part which I particularly care about. It's just giving those people opportunities who, unfortunately, it is still very commonplace in this industry that a lot of people do get sort of shunned out for even just like the colour of their skin. You know, I've heard it so many times from queens of colour that I've worked with who say about the amount of times where they just don't get the same opportunities. Yeah, which is bullshit in my opinion. Yeah. So yeah, I'm always more than happy to give an opportunity to those who I think represent something. Yeah. So,
and we don't get many of those in Colchester at all. I think I was the only one. Yeah. And then we have Eris Adorn, which is gorgeous. She's just recently done a pageant. But yeah, I think there's just me and Eris of colour that is in Colchester, and we want more. Yeah. Basically. And if you're a person of colour and gorgeous, then step outside that box and spread your wings. Give me a little message on Instagram. And yeah.
And then also come to Hot House and
Hot House.
We're a safe environment, and if you want to perform with us, Hot Shots. That's the I'm no longer in the business now like I did with you of coming up to people and going, do you want to perform with us? Because the amount of you bitches now that I've got like under my wing, it's impossible. I could never. So it's like, Hot Shots, that's your trial by fire. Yeah, that's your way in now. So I'm like the Simon Cowell of Essex Drag. So yeah, unfortunately, just unfortunately not the money. So everything's high waisted though, like him. So yeah, gotta keep some things similar. But no, it was very much a case of when I saw you at that Colchester Pride. Obviously, we hadn't been going that long either. So yeah, I just sort of I like to look at people, and some people just have like a magnetism to them, and which I definitely felt from you. You was definitely ambitious, and that was something that I looked for. So, no, kudos to you. And like you said, it's been a long sort of process, etc. And you look incredible tonight. Tonight, whenever. If I do say so myself, very, very proud mother right now. What sort of, advice would you give to people who are developing, but maybe at a slower rate than those who are working every week in drag?
Squeeze it in when you can.
Yeah.
And never be shy to do too less.
Yes.
Do more. More is more. Because I just love drag makeup, and I just feel like you need to be bigger. Some people need to be bigger with their makeup and their lips and stuff, and I just feel like more is more. If you're going to do it, go for it.
Oh yeah. Become the human brat style that you want to be.
The gangster doll. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of brat dolls now, so I'm just a gangster doll now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Just go in with a big swing. I was going to say something, but I've lost the train of thought now.
That's fine, I always do that myself. Literally Ace's episode, we got a full clip of me blanking out, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh my God. It will probably come to me when I'm on the way home in the car.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Just WhatsApp.
Into the brains.
Yeah. Just WhatsApp me and I'll just I'll edit in here.
Yeah.
This is what Dion was meant to say. But on that note, we shall now go for a very quick break and we shall see you right after this. Bye, my lovelies.
Bye.
I'm giving Kermit the Frog arms right now. It's quite...
I wish I wore gloves.
This episode is sponsored by Djyaknowwatamean Photography. Now, if you have been to any of our visual hothouse channels, whether it be our website or our social media, or even the social media of some of our drag performers, then no doubt you have seen Dina's work. Now, it's not just drag performers that she photographs, okay? She photographs everything from children to families and pets to even boudoir shoots, and of course drag performers. She has her own fully equipped studio in Rayleigh with 15 years of experience and competitive pricing. But if that's not enough for you, our listeners right now can get a 10% discount if you mention Hot House to her when making a booking. That's Djyaknowwatamean Photography, Djyaknowwatamean Photography. And you can find her on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or online. Or you can also email her right now at djyaknowwatameanphotography@gmail.com. Thank you for sponsoring our podcast, and be sure to go and get your photos with her right now. Are you looking to get even more Hot House goodness into your life? Then follow us on all of our social media channels to stay up to date with our latest news and events. Or you can visit our website at hothousedrag.co.uk to find out more and buy your tickets for our next fantastic show. See you there, my lovelies. Hello and welcome back to the HotCast Part 2. I'm still joined on the sofa by my very gorgeous daughter, Dionslayé. So we start this second part with audience questions. Turning into a couple of police sirens there. Woo, 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 woo. Nino, Nino, Nino. Wee, woo, wee, woo, woo. What was that one?
That was like the ambulance one or the fire engine.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the one that's got a weird, dying cat for its side.
Yeah.
No,
just exactly just what I just did.
Perfect. So audience questions is where you lovely folks out there get to submit questions to our guests. Thank you so much for doing so. And Dion, I have some here for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
So our first question comes from Anonymous, and they ask, how do you overcome any anxieties or reflect on what you've done after performing?
Do you want me to be honest? I cry. I get overwhelmed from each of my performances. Every performance that I do, I'm just so proud of myself for accomplishing my full number and getting the reaction from the crowd. I cry because not being an experienced drag queen and being a bedroom drag queen and always having that natural flair of wanting to perform, and not having the confidence to do it from the start of my drag career and doing it now is just, I just cry. I just love everyone's reaction and everyone's feedback, and sometimes you are in your heads, but that's just because you just want to be perfect. And I struggle with that sometimes.
It shows you care.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm hitting every point and just putting on the show. But with everyone's feedback and the cheers from the end of my number, I cry because I'm just so proud of myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
as you should be. I mean, again, you're one of those people where you sort of look at the flourishment from when you first started with us to now. You're another one of those who's put the time into the craft, and so yeah, if that's how you celebrate, you're entitled to. You've earned it. You've earned it, honey.
Yeah.
Our next question comes from another anonymous, and they ask, if you were a type of cheese, what would you be?
Mozzarella.
Work.
Because it's stringy, it's bland, and it goes with everything.
Yeah.
Even like salad.
Yeah.
Do you ever have them like balls of mozzarella with like the sun-dried tomatoes and the salads?
So, not the sun-dried tomatoes. I don't like tomato, but mozzarella balls with green pesto, I could demolish. And sunrise to sundown. Yeah.
And the reason for that, I like cheese that don't taste like cheese as well. I can't stand the taste of cheese. It makes me like gag just for talking about like strong taste.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I just can't. So yeah, just mozzarella.
There we go.
For all your stringers out there.
Yeah.
Stringy cheese.
For all you stringy cheese girls out there. Our next question comes from Elle. What's your favourite thing about brats and your favourite brat?
My favourite brat is obviously Sasha, and my favourite thing about brats is fashion. I honestly, with Sasha, she was always that urban brat style that liked making music and mixing music, and I just loved her fashion and style. So growing up in brats, she was also an inspiration to me because she's a person of colour, and I just loved her vibe. So, yeah, Sasha.
There we go. Our next question comes from a different L. And like I said, we were going to get into it, so feel free to answer as much or little as you want. As a former Nicki fan, what are your thoughts about her recent magnification, and who is your new queen of rap?
All I have to say is fuck her. Fuck her and her choices.
Yeah.
Because we're all entitled to make choices, but her choice was not a good choice.
That's a choice.
And that was a choice that made me have a choice of like not liking her. So obviously it's Cardi B.
Yeah.
The next queen of rap in my list is Cardi B. I love Cardi B. She's just so genuine. I love her style that she's bringing at the moment. I love her concept of her outfits, and she's a powerhouse as well. I loved both of them when they all have that like argument all over social media. I follow all that, I'm like, I could never like. I'm always sitting on the fence because I like them both, but now I just like one.
that was me. Like
you could never like. You never know what's actually going on behind the scenes.
No, exactly. So, it could just be publicity for all we know, but at the same time, it's working. So, but I was the same with the whole like Gaga versus Madonna thing. So I know exactly what you mean. But it's I think Cardi's just doing it right, especially what she did recently on Drag Race, and Nicki had literally only just started her clownery. Meanwhile, Cardi's literally on Drag Race, bringing out the dolls with her, and
power.
Yeah,
and them dolls are gorgeous.
Oh my god,
they're like inspiration.
The fact they even came out as like the Powerpuff Girls.
I know.
Work.
And we all want to be a Powerpuff Girl.
Yeah.
If you was a Powerpuff Girl, what Powerpuff Girl would you be?
I mean, I imagine it's quite obvious looking at me, but which one's the green one? Is it
Buttercup?
Buttercup. I know, obviously know them, but I can't actually always get their names right. But yeah, Buttercup.
Yeah, mine would be Bubbles.
Yeah,
Bubbles, darling. Yeah, mine would be Bubbles.
Bubbles. She's which one? The
blue one that cries.
Yeah,
a lot. I used to get called Bubbles when I was little because I used to cry a lot. So yeah, that's probably why I love Bubbles.
There we go. Whereas Buttercup's quite sort of stoic and like the hard one, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like...
That's me.
Yeah, she's hard to break.
Yeah, devoid of emotion. Mm-hmm. Hello.
And I'm emotion.
Yeah. Complete opposites.
Yeah.
Our next question comes from someone called Wavy. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? What are your thoughts on that?
10 inches.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
A good 10.
A good 10. Thank you, Wavy.
Yeah. Or to quote my personal favourite queen of rap, it's giving Lady Gaga standing in a shoe. She loved 12 inches and I do too.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
I agree.
Yeah. And our final question comes from another anonymous who asks, do you have any odd/random hidden skills?
Oh, I can burp the alphabet.
Work.
I will give you today so you can get a gist of what I can do.
Okay. A, B, C, D.
Oh, sorry, I think I need to stop there because...
Shoot. D.
Well, yeah, I can normally do it once I've drunken like a bottle of Coke.
She got stuck on the D.
Yeah, but yeah. Burping the alphabet.
Work. Which, as a perpetual burper myself, I'm proud of my daughter.
Thank you.
She inherited it from somewhere. Yeah, and with that is all of your audience questions. Thank you so much to everyone for submitting yours. Be sure to keep an eye out on our socials for your next opportunity to ask questions. But with that, we go from audience questions into the hot seat.
That's wind.
Thank you. Honey, you don't have to talk to me about wind. I'm used to it. The amount of times I've tried to refrain from burping and that on this episode.
I was talking about the outside wind, not like... Was you talking about guffing?
Oh, yeah, I always am.
Oh, I'm always guffing as well, yeah.
It's a family trait.
Yeah.
So the hot seat is a quick fire rapid round. What I need you to do is answer these questions to the best of your ability. I say quick fire rapid round, but literally take as long as you want. No one cares really. Yeah, it just is what it is. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is your favourite word?
I don't have a favourite word, but I have a favourite line, which is, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I say that a lot.
It could all go in one word.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, well, in Essex, it does. Do you know what I mean?
There we go.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
What is your least favourite word?
Moist.
Got you. One of the big three when it comes to most hated words on earth, I think, in the English language. What turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
What turns me on?
Yeah.
In what way?
Creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Elliot. He turns me on in all three.
There we go.
Yeah.
Valid.
Elliot. And his star sign, which is a Leo. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, very.
Which one are you?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, 2 L's. Mm-hmm. I don't know that much about astrology to work out.
I don't,
all
but
of
I
that,
just know that they're very good together.
Did both begin with L?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, Libra and Leo.
Yeah, and his name's L.
L as well.
There we go. In the same regard, what turned you off?
What turns me off?
I like to ask the hard-hitting questions here.
What turns me off? Smelly breath.
Yeah. Valid.
Just double checking.
Yeah,
because I
good.
just didn't want to be a hypocrite. Like,
you're
saying smelly breath and I'm sat here with stinky breath.
It's fine. I'm just holding my breath the whole episode. It's all good. It's all fine. I'm kidding. You're all good. What sound or noise do you love?
Like a ringing, sparkly noise, like ding, 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 ding. Like, yeah.
Money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rich, expensive,
Yeah.
opulence.
Yeah.
Lovely. What sound or noise do you hate?
When someone's like slurping on a drink, that's really, that makes me angry.
Yeah. Agree.
Just use a straw.
Yeah. Why are you literally sounding
Also,
like...
when someone's like sipping their tea,
Yes.
and it's like really, really hot. Why? Why do you need to like slurp? Why don't you just wait for it to cool down so you can drink it?
Literally.
Like,
As someone who has all of their hot drinks cold...
oh, do you?
Yeah, I just
Goes
sort of...
down nicer, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've just sort of developed into that sort of person. I think through like working and that, it's just... And being neurodiverse myself, it's like, I just forget it's there. Object permanence. So then by the time I remember it, it's cold anyway. I might as well just have it. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt?
Being a handyman.
Oh, okay.
I'm not very handy.
Yeah.
I'm very good at like creating, like visualizing stuff, but when it comes to actually like trying to put up a curtain or putting a table together, I'm useless.
So maybe more like interior designer or like architect or something like that. And
Yeah.
just be the one to
I have
boss
an
them
eye
around.
for things, but
Yeah.
can I do them? No. And me and Elle had this conversation. Like, he would be doing all that, and I'd be like, yeah, that goes there.
Yeah.
No, to the left, to the right. No, babe. And then he'll get fed up with me. So I would like to learn that so I can be helpful.
There we go.
Yeah.
What one you wanting to learn first? Is it the... I hear wallpapering's quite a good skill to have.
I mean, I would like to start with just putting the glue on the wall first.
Work.
Because that's hard work.
Yeah.
Going back to most Monet Exchange and when is it
Mohart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they're doing like the whole wallpaper scene. Is it left to right or is it up
and down?
That's definitely me.
Yeah.
I thought it was left to right.
Says who? Jesus.
Yeah.
What profession would you not like to do?
Work in an office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree.
Yeah,
Hard agree.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah, it just doesn't faze me. And I always find people that work in office are really like not just like upset and depressed. And they're always complaining. Most of them that I know complain about working in the office, but they get paid loads of money.
Yeah. Yeah, the money was, well, to be fair, the money was all right, but it was hell.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
No, I've been there. I've been there, and I'm glad I'm out of it.
Honestly, yeah, I just, it's just not very sociable for my And I'm a social butterfly. I like to be around loads and loads of people, and we're all like working consistent as a team. I like teamwork. So
yeah. Oh yeah, literally the place I used to work. I don't know how much I can really slag them off, but I'm here now. Yeah, it was literally like, oh yeah, we like all of you to, because it's like a creative company, to be collaborative and, you know, all of that. But the moment you start, you know, actually really talking to people, it's like, get to work. Mm-hmm. What do you want? So, fully agree. So don't worry about that. And the final question, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
hello, 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 hello. Yeah. And I'll be like, oh God, I'm here. So yeah.
Perfect. There we go. And that was the hot seat.
Thank you.
Well done for making through it. It trips up most people, so well done. That was very good. And thank you again for joining me and coming all this way to the suburbs of Basildon.
Gorgeous place it is.
Thank you. Well,
Stinks, but it's gorgeous.
yeah. Our house is nice. But,
Yeah. Oh no, your house is the sewage system as you.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
Shitsy.
The reservoir. Is it called a reservoir?
Oh, it's Pitsy Tip.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If the wind's blowing in the right direction, we get the smell from Pitsy Tip, which hence the name Shitsy.
Oh, I see. That
Yeah.
was the smell.
Little bit of local knowledge for you.
I thought it was the sewage. I always thought it was sewage.
No, I think the sewage is more once you sort of go on like the A13 and you're sort of like.
Sewage plant up in 127.
Oh no, there is, yeah. So.
Mills Estate.
So yeah, we've got it from all angles here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smell of weed as well, quite prominent, and yeah. On that note, we shall now go to the final section, which is happy endings. Ba, 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 ba. Just make our own music now. Add titles. So, Happy Endings is the part of the show where we like to finish off on a light-hearted, positive note, a la the Hot House way. So, for example, my one for this episode, well, I've actually got two, but they're pretty similarly linked. So, the first one is Pokemon. Huge Pokemon fan / nerd / autistic. And they are celebrating 30 years... this week, I think it's this week, 27th, they're celebrating 30 years, which leads me to my second one, which is that I'm also celebrating 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And at time of recording, this is the last time I shall be in drag in my 20s. So, yep, the next time you shall see this, there'll be a free at the start of my age. So... yeah, so that's my happy ending for this episode. What is yours, my dear?
My happy ending for this episode is that I get to go eat some food, but plus go and see my family, my drag family, and spend some quality time with them and have some kiki and stuff like that. So
Very nice.
But I'm starving.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry, and this course is so tight.
Poor girl's just wasting away over here. Yeah, so we'll, on that note, we'll wrap things up here so that Dion can go and get some grub in her. Would you like to tell the nice folks at home where they can find you?
Yes, if you'd like to give me a search on Instagram under the name of Dionslayé Official and the House of Slayé and Hot House Drag.
And that's Slay with an an accented E at the end.
Yeah,
so
House of Slayé, yeah, with the E at the end.
yeah, just so that you can all find it easier and all of that.
And that E was from Beyonce. Do you know when Beyonce spells the E? I kind of took the E as well.
Yeah.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
yeah. You might as well. You've got the rest of it, so yeah, might as well. And thank you to all of you again for watching and tuning in. Be sure to join us next week when who have we got? We have got I don't know who we got. Actually, no, to be fair, yeah, we've got me twice. We've got me twice, so look out for that. You'll all will become apparent. So on that note, we shall now love and leave you. Please be sure to look after yourselves, and we shall see you on the next episode. Bye, my lovelies.
Bye.
The HotCast is a Hot House Drag UK production, hosted, produced and edited by Kenz Blackheart. For more information, visit hothousedrag.co.uk or search for Hot House Drag UK on your chosen social media site. Thank you for listening. That's what we do here, we look after the guests. So I'm just obsessed with the way I look. There's the thumbnail. You're so stupid. Real Housewives of Basildon now. I told you I look a bit like the neon green Erica Jane.
Where's your cheesecake?